Hey everyone, welcome to Minecraft Let's Play. I love Minecraft. My so same as last stream. I'm not really wanting to put my camera on right now, or like for a fair while. Um, but we're gonna keep going anyway. And to be fair, you get more of the game to see, so I I see it as a win, you know. Uh, but anyway, if we click here, this file is nearly 2 gigs. So let's keep going, I guess. Where are we? We are gotta go this way. I don't remember. Oh yeah, we got here. This is 200. No, yeah, 220,000. I want to get to either 240,000 or 250,000 today, depending on how I'm feeling. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do in terms of keeping you lot occupied this stream, but I'm sure we can figure something out. But nevertheless, I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you've had a wonderful day so far, and Christmas is in a week, which I'm very excited for. I'm excited to see like some of my family's reactions to the gifts and whatnot, and to be able to spend time just like chilling, you know. No, that's Minnie. That's awful. Has my Minesweeper power level increased since we last met? Good question. I went on to Kanita when I finished that stream, and I got the achievement for that, so I was very happy. Other than that, not really. I'm still decent at it, I guess. I'm like slow, but I'm getting it. It's a fun thing to pass the time. Oh, what's going on here? It's like a key. Look at it. Huh. Cool. And then, like, there's a line here as well. Something weird is happening with the terrain. Okay. I'm trying to think about what I've done today. I'm pretty sure I've literally done nothing. It's been very a very boring day. I've kind of just laid around or sat around, watched videos, and I think I played like one game of Pressure, died to some like bullshit, and then just like have chilled since. Because I knew I'm gonna need like what little energy I've got left right now for this stream. Oh. I'm also kind of excited right now because Project Zomboid just released Build 42 under the Unstable build, which is very, very exciting. I've been waiting for Build 42 for like, I don't know, like a good couple years now, so I could try and get back into the game. Oh, Jesus Christ, we're getting shredded right now. We need to make armor, I feel. Like, desperately. Oh. Spawner. Nice. You know what, let's make a traditional Minecraft wooden starter house. I mean, it worked. So I found out something kind of interesting earlier, now that I'm remembering. So it turns out, I wasn't aware of this, but there's a new Alien game coming out soon. Which is kind of cool. I've not really played an Alien game since, like, Alien vs. Predator on the Xbox 360. So Yeah, it's been a fair while. But it turns out it's like a VR only game, which is like, oh, this is gonna be terrifying. Oh, hello. Sand windows. Yeah, roll windows. Yo, can you maybe not do that, please? That'd be nice. We don't talk about that. Okay. Redstone. Oh, damn, nice. I swear to God if it happens again. Alright, there we go. It must have just been because there were monsters. I can't remember what you do with cocoa beans. Isn't it like wheat or milk or something? I don't remember. But I want to make a cookie. Let's have a look. I'm going to look it up online. Apparently, you can make a cookie with them, or you can dye a sheep with it. So it's kind of a useless item. Right, so we've got this sorted. We've got new armor. I think all we gotta do now is just make a couple boats, and we should be good to go. What was I doing again? Boats. Boats, yes. I guess we can walk. One moment. Huh. Alright, just checking something. Those who snow. Ho ho ho. Yo, I don't know what you're doing after this stream, Mini, but I decided to play that old SCP Roblox game earlier. I just remembered. And I kind of want to play it with you. And like, we should be like security personnel. And just like be a duo together or something. I don't know. That's if you ain't busy, of course. What? Huh? uh... Gaming! Hey, Jacket. How many blocks are we at now? We're at 221,000. And I'm hoping to get to around 240,000 this stream. Maybe 250,000 if I'm feeling it. Well, actually, it's around 12,300,000 and something thousand, or like something like that. We're doing decent in terms of that. I know the exact number. Let me look up the percentage. If we take in case of where we are now. We are currently at 222,122. 12,550,821. We are currently 1.780% of the way. So we're not doing half bad. Yeah, basically. Yeah, something like that. And judging that I do around 20 to 25,000 blocks every stream, I guess you can calculate it from that. Yeah, we haven't got face cam this time again. I'm not sure when I'll have it back on, but I'd say it'll probably be back on by the end of the year, basically. Hopefully, anyway. Good question, Axelol. Just saw someone selling 16 PlayStation Move controllers on Facebook. For how much is the question? Because, wow. I could have done with all those, like, 3 years ago. Thank you, Dog Snot. I mean, it's not until a week from now, so I guess save the celebrations until the Christmas stream, I guess. That's funny. I hate scalpers so much. The thing is, PlayStation Move controllers were like stupid fragile. Like, if you accidentally hit something with those, like it would be gone in the second hit. That's why I was so happy with the Quest for the years that I had it, because like the tracking sensors could be smashed into dust and the ring could be snapped in half and it would still be working. I haven't heard about Sackboy's prehistoric move in a long time. Holy. You know what? Fuck this tree in particular. I mean, I used to as well, but you gotta remember, I was a Beat Saber player. I just feel like the move controllers just were never made for such a thing, and they just kinda were like, we'll use these, lol. Same here, Andrew. I'm glad the tech has gotten better. So, good riddance to that thing. Mate, I recognize your name like it was yesterday, you know what I mean? I don't know why. It's just a very recognizable name to me. Welcome back, Minnie. I assume you didn't hear my proposition earlier, mate. That's all good, mate. No worries. So you know that old SCP game we used to play on Roblox? I played it again for like the first time in ages earlier, and I want to play it with you again if you're down to do that later. Hell yeah! When I'm done with this stream later, then we can go on it. That's absurd, Andre. Yes, yes, Jacket. I love that meme. I want to find it again, but I can't for the life of me find it. He's like wearing a suit and everything, and he's discussing about how like he's got like treaties and bonds with these like other players. It's one of the videos of all time. Come on. Turn into dirt already. You should be able to, Andre, if you try sending me a friend request. I don't think my friend requests are off. That's not an image I want in my head. That's awful. Oh, fuck. Ow. Okay, you've sent it to me? Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, here it is. This fuck-ass video.
Men with no hose. Where are you? What are you?
We're playing Roblox Princess Tycoon. I'm currently playing as Glitter, and I just received my kitty claws. My next purchase is the Princess Gatling gun. However, I keep getting killed by Cotton, who seems to have formed some type of Axis alliance with Sunshine. I've since entered negotiations with Angel and Friday to see if we can reach some type of alliance agreement. If I'm not able to lock that in, then I'm gonna have to spend Robux on an automatic turret. Which is easier said than done, because my mother won't give me her credit card anymore.
Dude, I fucking love this guy. It's such a good video. Jesus. Video game. I love video game. Dude, I need a bow. I'm gonna start killing spiders more. So we can get the string to you know, make a bow. Oh shit. Hey man. We're not really that far in the grand scheme of it. We're currently at 225,000. Literally just passed it, like 90 blocks ago. So, still got a very long way to go. But given we've only been doing this for what, like less than a month now, I guess that's not too bad. Going at a adequate pace, I guess. Just kind of slowly trogging through it. But yeah, all is well, I think. Oh, well, thank you, man. It's gonna be a long couple of years. So... Yippee! Dude, we have way too many resources. I made a bit too much bread, I feel. That's completely on me. I did that in the most stupid way. Why don't I just, Nah, that wouldn't work. I'll keep it like that. Jesus Christ. Mid-mystics, man. Dude, thank you, man. What am I supposed to say? Thank you guys so much for all the support. I'm so thankful for everything you're doing. No. For real though, thank you, man. That's very generous. You didn't have to do that. I'm gonna be like one of those YouTube short streamers where it's like they got like that really annoying song that's like fucking like that one or whatever, and we got like the donation things on the corner that's like if you donate, I will literally throw a brick at my mother. I don't know, but wow. Am I still going the right way? I am. What the? Sky Jesus. Right. Is that an island? Looks like an island. Didn't I used to have a PCVR? I did. I still do. I have a Valve Index just sitting in a box right now. I don't really have enough purpose for it right now, though. I'll, like, hop in, play a couple games for, like, a few days, and then go back to playing whatever. That was an island. It's a very nice island. I like that. Heroin died for us. Jacket, I'm so tempted to... No, I used to be on PlayStation VR from 2017 till 2019. Then I got a Quest 1 in, I think, 2019. And then in 2020, didn't they make the Quest 2? Because that was around the pandemic. And so, like, the PS5, the Series X, the Quest 2 came out. So I bought a Quest 2 and sold my Quest 1 off. I'm pretty sure. And then I've just had that ever since. And then I got a Valve Index, I think, this year. And I'm probably going to get rid of it somehow, because it's not in a good state. I don't know how it's so, like, fragile. Specifically the strap, like the head strap, is way too fragile. So I'll probably move back to the Quest 2 come the new year. I was a lot of people's first, like, Rec Room YouTuber, I think. I don't know, people used to like the stuff I did, I guess. It's been so long, though, I really don't remember half of what I did. I think I was just wanting to bring light and love to the game for a lot of it, but, like, didn't really know how. Oh yeah, Axolotl. I was following it when, like, they first announced it, and I'm wanting to get one. Honestly, I really want one, but the price is way too steep for me right now. Like, if it was wireless as well, like, I would love to nab one, but I feel like the price to do that is way too unnecessary when I could just pop in a Quest, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I'd love to try one, but it seems like more of like a desktop, like, screen driver for VR, more so than a gaming device. It's definitely like you want to use it to watch movies more so than, like, play it for games. That's a good way of putting it, Fishy. That's very true. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Just got a notification from an email from New Blood Interactive saying that their new game has dropped. Or something, I think. That's cool. I'll have a look at that later. Oh my god. Jacket. No, I forgot that the PlayStation VR used to do that. That was, like, one of the best things. I don't know if I feel like that they were quite adamant on releasing a Quest 3 like slim model, basically. So I feel like, especially with that, I think they're gonna hold out for a fair couple of years, like maybe till like 26 or 27 at the latest, to let the industry just sit on the tech we got, probably. We'll see though. I feel like right now, if I'm, like, remembering correctly, we're kind of a standstill on mobile tech. Like, it can't really get better right now. So, like, what we've got is great. And I think it's less so the technology needs to get better and more so the developer's optimization needs to get better. You know what I mean? Like, if you can get those extra frames to add more performance-wise, like, it would be good. Hey, Samara. Welcome. Yeah, I think a lot of people did the same thing, though. I think people were all excited for the Quest 3 and were like, well, why do I need this? So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm tempted to get a 3S for the sake of just, like, it's got the Quest 2's lenses and whatnot that I'm used to, but with the Quest 3 tech, and it's cheap as shit. But I'll probably wait till, like, next year to do that. I mean, it depends, Jacket. If you're going from the Quest 3 to a Quest 3S, no, not at all. If you're going from a Quest 2 to a Quest 3S, yeah, give it some thought. If you're wanting like the colored pass through and the extra performance for standalone gameplay, but I guess it's something to like consider. Like, do you need this if you're using the Quest 3S, or like if you have a Quest 2 and you play on virtual desktop like most PC players would? Yeah, that's real axolotl. I wish there was something out there. I want to make a game so desperately, man. I've been saying this over the last couple days, and I've been talking to it, like, to myself about it. Just how, like, I want to make a game, but I just don't know where to begin, because, like, tutorials are way too, like, confusing for me. I've never been good at following tutorials, on YouTube, specifically. Like, I was learning how to do stuff in Godot a while back. And I don't know if it's just because of the community around Godot, but it's very much like, hey, to do this, you add this stuff in, and boom, you have, like, a cool little thing. Then you have to code a fucking NASA project. And it's like, I don't know anything about programming. So, like, I'm kind of at a loss. And the only thing I can think of, the only way I can make a game is through, like, as much as I hate it, I'd have to probably do something with, like, Unreal's, like, what's it called, like the blueprinting method or whatever, like where you get to like scratch code. But I want my game to be optimized, so like I don't really want to use Unreal. And like the games I want to make aren't games with visual fidelity. I want to make like some really silly little game, web fishing kind of style in terms of like quality of recent games. I wasn't looking. Yeah, Minnie, if you want to chug those over to me on Discord, I'll give them a look. Because I feel like it's just from like an autistic standpoint, is that like I want to do this thing, but like the guidance that people give just isn't it just like doesn't click with me. You know what I mean? And so like I'm trying for the life of me to figure this stuff out, and it's just like it confuses me. Like it's like trying to learn a language, I guess. Like quite literally, you're learning a coding language, but like none of it makes sense. Oh damn. I just it's very confusing for me cuz like I don't know, like I know what I want to do and I know like there's ways to do it and ways to find the resources, but I'm that kind of special autism that needs to be like spoon-fed everything to have it make sense. So it's troublesome for me. One day though, one day I'll make what I want to make. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was going the right way. I'll check Discord after the stream, cause I just want to keep moving. But I'll probably like proper get into it come the new year once I get the rooms sorted out and I am like in a better space. By the way, Minnie, you know the song that I've been working on, and I sent it to you yesterday. You, if you have the project file for it, would you mind like sending the, you know how we did the triple trouble stuff that had like all the instruments or like it exported as waves individually. If you would mind figuring how to do that so I could work on the song even more, because I love what I've done with the track. I just want to be able to spruce it up with all the tracks individually. Take as long as you need, of course. I'm not going to be working on it till later. Yeah, I was that for 2.5 or for 5,000? I can't remember. It was for some big milestone. We haven't really gotten far since then, but I did say a while back that I was gonna post a new album soon of like unfinished, unreleased content, but I can't remember what caused me to not do it, but I'm still gonna do it at some point. Because I've got a whole load of tracks that are just like unfinished or like have never been heard. And so I'd like people to hear them. Yeah, the silhouette concept. That was a really fun album to work on. Well, like, the reason I don't want to finish a lot of the songs, even though they're unfinished and I could work on them, is that, like, say, the way that I've worked on them, I had the motivation, now I don't, or, like, I worked on a part of the song and then overproduced that one bit and never did anything else, so it's, like, hard to work on anything else. Or it's just, like, songs I've got that just, like, I've never really gone off the cutting board. We need boats. And a whole lot of them. Let's make 4. Just kidding, we're making 5. Get trolled. Hashtag prank. Yeah, I'm not really one for keeping my motivation. I'm a depressive little bastard. But when it comes to like wanting to make a game, I've always kind of deep down wanted to. Like Silhouette was going to be like my huge project. And I was making that in a Little Big Planet, and then Little Big Planeted, and then I was like, all right, I'll do it in Rec Room, and then I got to the beginning bit and just didn't know where to begin with it, and then I was like, okay, well, what now? And it's kind of just gone nowhere since. I could probably make it. It seems like a game that if I wanted to make it, it would work well as an Unreal Engine game. But like turn off a bunch of like the preliminary stuff like Lumen and Nanite, because it's very much, it would be like a kind of two-toned photorealism, I guess. Like though, like you wouldn't be able to see half of it, but what you could see would, you know, be kind of beautiful. Oh yeah, for sure, Fishy. It's just the way of life, innit? That's why I'm wanting to learn to make games, because I want to make a dream game, but I want to like actually make small projects first. Dude, like Amori was the first game in a very long time to actually like bring me to tears. That game, like, I don't know why. I finished that game and I just like sat at the screen at the end, and even though I like was tired, it was like 2 in the morning or something, and I had just been going through the, like, I'm not gonna spoil it, but just like going through the like perfect ending. As my first run, it just like, I just keeled over. I just didn't know what to do. I definitely recommend it. Don't listen to what people have to say about the game. Just know that it's a bit, like, it's a bit interesting. Like, it will take you by surprise. It's a very, very sweet game. Just don't listen to anyone when you go and play it, or like when you're thinking of playing it. Just, I guess it goes for both of you then. Just kind of one day be like, you know what? Screw it. And just sit down, start a playthrough on it. And it will hopefully just kind of suck you in. Go in completely blind if you can. It will change you. I wonder how well it runs on PS5. Well, obviously really good, but I mean, like, playing on a controller. Why am I asking that? It's a controller-based game anyway. It's a fucking, like, game maker game, right? No, it's a RPG maker game. So, like... And maybe... And I know it's a bit silly to say this, but maybe now's the perfect time. Like, we're on about it. It's on the topic. It's on the mind. Maybe just boot it up real quick and just give it a go. Just see what you think. That's the whole point, though. It's a very lovely game. I think you just gotta kind of give it a go, right? Like, just like with anything that you've never really done before, just kind of throw yourself into it, and if it fits, then it fits. Axolotl. I think I played it in like I played it through like a week or so, on and off. Because I was like reeled into it, and I think I played for like a solid week or like 4 days or something. And I took it quite slow. I do take everything quite slow in terms of playing games. So I mean, like, you could probably, if you sat down and like binge played it, you could probably cut it to like 2 days if you wanted to. But like, if you just wanted to like go through all of the stuff, then it will take you a fair bit. But it's not like a huge game. It's very much like a Undertale-ish in terms, I guess, of playtime. Oh yeah, I wanted to kill spiders. I just remembered. Because I want to make a bow. Axolotl plays on PS5, Fishy, I'm pretty sure. So they wouldn't be able to do that. Fine, I'll check Discord and see this fuck-ass pizza. Jesus Christ. You showed me some, like, a pizza like that a while back. That's really interesting. One moment, if you'll excuse me, actually. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember something. Right, yeah, sorry. I'm just trying to figure something out. No, that wouldn't be here, would it? It'd be on there. Yeah. Uh, dude, where the fuck is it? Sorry, I'm trying to figure something out right now. There it is. Okay. Nice. Right. Sorry about that. We shall continue. I mean, like, that would be kind of cool, Mini, but I'm a little worried that it will, like, autoplay and, like, start, putting music on that will be, like, copyrighted, and then, like, the stream will get, claimed. There's been 2 of these streams already that have been claimed. One of them is seemingly from that false C418 claim from Warner Brothers, quote-unquote. And the second one was for when I played Norp Apolog for 1 minute. And the music on there is like a classical song turned into like a 8-bit silly song. And YouTube claimed it on the pretense of it having the melody from the original song. And it's like, okay, cool. I mean, like, ad revenue is completely shut off on these streams, so you guys watching doesn't actually benefit me at all in terms of finances, so I ain't getting paid for any of that. So whenever you guys, you know, do the super chats or whatever, that's the only way that money comes through. So it's just like a minor hindrance. It's like, oh, cool. That's on my channel now. I think the only times that I turn on like the monetization stuff is whenever it's an actual like video. Yeah, the YouTube system, it's very much, as far as I'm aware, it's because YouTube's a bunch of pussies and they don't want to get on the bad side of anyone. So, like, it's very much, you know, they'll let anyone claim because they don't want to upset, like, shareholders or some shit. Yeah, I did get a tenner though, which is very cool. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. I think a lot of the big reason was because of oh, what's it called? Was it Viacom at the time? Like people were uploading like a bunch of Nickelodeon stuff like SpongeBob and whatnot onto YouTube like scot free and like YTPs and whatnot. And Viacom wasn't very chuffed with that, if I remember. So like they had a big hissy fit. That's weird. That comment there that says Viacom is a Goliath isn't popping up on the chat. What the fuck? Dude, they're actually censoring you. That comment there, the Viacom one, I don't see it. Hold on, let me show you guys. You see here? So Minnie said about shareholders, right? And shareholders. So like there, you see? Right there. It just doesn't exist. Weird. Literally every other comment, but that one. Right. Moving on. Spiders. Yeah, I need to like ever since you gifted me Metro, I need to definitely play it. I want to play the VR game at some point. I feel like that would be fun. It'd be terrifying, but it'd be fun. Okay, I'm gonna try and make a bow. Every time I make a bow, I always do it wrong. So let's see if I get it right this time. Is it this way? Oh my god, I did it right. Holy shit. Okay. I almost always do it the other way around, because it's like... That's what you'd assume, right? Is there just not durability on bows? Cool. I have an idea. I'm pulling out the auto clicker. I have a stack in my inventory. Check this out. That's amazing. I love that. We actually just have a machine gun. Okay. I turned off the auto clicker now. We are doing decent. Find a pig and decimate it. I mean, should we risk losing all those arrows for the bit? Do we gun down an innocent pig when we find it? Or do we... Okay, I'm turning back on the auto clicker, just in case. Or do we manually do this? Sheep. I had it set to the wrong button. I might need to set it to like 10 milliseconds. That's better. I should play 2048 on stream. I've never played 2048. I don't know what that is, but I guess we're gonna find out. We go here. I guess it's this website here, the iconic one. Free Tetris online. Okay, how does this work? Oh, I see. This is tough. Dude, this is confusing. My small brain can't comprehend half of what I'm doing, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, we got a 32. 16 there. Alright. Yeah, and then we do that. And we do that. And then with that. What on earth am I doing right now? And why is it working? This seems like this would take a fair while to get the 2048. This is like those fuck-ass Roblox merge games that you find all the time. Except, like, I've failed. When I'm done with this run, just spam the arrow keys. Is this the professional world record gameplay? Fuck. Well, I tried. I like that. That's a nice image. Stream idea. Oh boy. What is it now? Well, we could, Mini. I don't know how well does your PC run Little Big Planet. I'll have to grab like legitimate ROMs and stuff. Actually, no, they didn't think I can do that. I'm pretty sure it's all illegal. Thunder. Zombie detected. Idea, hug a cactus. That was a good idea. Creeper detected. I'm getting myself killed doing that. I need to stop that. Let me turn off the autoclicker. There we go. What the fuck? Where did you come from? Nice. Well, I tried. Yeah, this is interesting terrain. Owned. Good question. I don't know. I guess there's only one way to find out, and it's to get lucky. We travelled quite a far distance on that boat. Do they now? I mean, I don't really know anything about, like, the industries. I just kind of... I don't really listen to anything. There's nothing going on in my head. There is a hole. And there goes the rain. Lovely. I just got an email. This is a very important email. I gotta check this one. One moment. This... what the fuck? One moment, I just need to check the tracking information. Is this the same one? It is. Okay, cool. Oh damn, that's coming quicker than I thought. Oh my god, yeah, that's happening a lot faster than I thought. Got a package coming from Germany tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's the Risk of Rain 2 vinyls. And it just says arriving on December 19th. So that's tomorrow. Nice. Heroin email. No. Herobine. Alright, back to the game. Excuse me. Yeah, I haven't really played much Risk of Rain. Well, Risk of Rain 2 specifically. But the soundtrack is mesmerizing. Like, they did an amazing job. So I'm excited to have that on a records. It's a free XLP as well, so it was quite a pricey little bugger, but I'm chuffed with it. It looks beautiful in the images, so I'm quite excited to see it in hand. Oh, nice. Is it Risk of Rain or Risk of Rain Returns that you got? Because I know that they're very similar. Like, Risk of Rain is, you know, the original. Risk of Rain Returns is the remake, like the remake? Remaster? I don't know. But it's like a, you know, a different version of the same game, but like visually better. Odd. I wonder, why would they still be selling the original Risk of Rain if they got the Returns one? This is Gearbox we're on about. I would assume they'd do something like that. It's still so crazy to me. I keep forgetting that, like, the original developers of Risk of Rain 1 and 2, Hoppo Games, just, like, recently got acquired by Valve to work on Deadlock. So that's awesome, if you ask me. And, like, when you think about it as well, it makes total sense to have Hoppo Games in, because of, like, the type of game they made with Risk of Rain 2 and the balancing and how amazing that is. So they seem to know a thing or two about game balance. So I think they made a good choice having them lot in. Wawa. We are not doing half bad. I'm actually really surprised we made it as far as we have. That's a good question, Jacket. I guess it's kind of peaceful. The stream not having much to do makes it so you try and find other things to do. Mayhaps? I'm not sure. Having it less engaging means that it's good to put on the background, I guess. I'm still like, I'm never gonna get over this because I love this so much. But you see, when we move this way, you see how it's not stuttery at all? When we move left and right from the sun, you see how it's not stuttery, it's not like, not as messy. But then if you look at these ones, you see when I stop, you kind of like snap into place, it's kind of jittery. It's a good way to show just how far we've gone. You know what this reminds me of? So back in the 360 days when I was really into Xbox indie games, I used to play Castle Miners Z a lot, which for the uninitiated or the uninformed, Castle Miners Z was a Minecraft clone where there were guns and dragons and aliens, and you just had to survive, right? But the further you'd go out, I can't remember what the distance was. But the further you'd go out, the different the biomes it would be, in like all the different radiuses. And I fondly remember. I gotta look it up now. once you got to a certain distance, you'd find something. Yeah, the game's wiki calls it the Orlands, and it was just quite literally like the world, but everything was stone, and there was like all of the ores like gold, diamond, copper, like iron. I don't think there was iron in that game actually. I can't remember. But we're talking a distance that is way, way shorter than this. Like the Orlands, I think were around 2,500 blocks from spawn. Which, you know, if you consider the distance to the Farlands, is very different. But it kind of reminds me of that a little from my old experience. We've done pretty good progress this time, given that we haven't really taken any breaks. Unlike in the other streams. I mean, I had the 2048 game earlier, if you can count that. But that was just me faffing around. Yeah, compared to the other days, we've been pushing on pretty good. I'm not sure how long I've been streaming either, so... Bye-bye, spider. This is interesting. This is just like a completely frozen over lake. If you can even call this a lake. This is like the big body of water that you have in My Summer Car. This is what it's going to be like in the winter game. Probably. I'm sorry, I just glanced over at YouTube Studios. And it says you can now choose if you want to allow third-party companies to use your content to train AI models in studio settings under third-party training. Okay, thank God it's disabled by default. Because I would have, like, had a hissy fit. That sucks. I fucking hate how companies are pushing generative AI and, like, training models as, like, the front. So, like, it's so annoying. Excuse me. One of my thoughts on anti-disestablishmentarianism. Good question. I don't remember what it is. I just know it's a very long word. Jesus Christ, fucking launched itself at me. I love, like, long words, or, like, things like that. My favorite one is, it's my favorite. I love it's awesome sauce. Okay, cool. Oh, that was close. Lucky for them, they can't touch my swag. Not in a million years. Ah, I see. Okay. Are you kidding me? Maybe because of the extremely loud rain sound effects. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make the game super quiet. Because I really, all we're hearing is and right now. There's nothing really of value coming out of this audibly. Maybe take some, like, is it ibuprofen? I don't know. Go take a moment from screens, see if, like, I don't know, turn off your lights, lay in the dark, just rest your head, and see, it might help. Oh, the diabolical horse. This looks like that one Minecraft screen. You know, the Maybe I'm just autistic. I am. I was diagnosed 7 billion years ago. Go gadget bitrate destroyer. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I am tired. I'm struggling to keep my eyes open, man. But I gotta get to the milestone. We got another 1,000 blocks to go. Ah! I had to stretch. I'm sorry. That's good, Viper. Oh. Thank you for the closed caption, Axolotl. That's very, that was very helpful for all my blind viewers. Screaming at the tiredness is futile. You should raise your words, not your voice, since it is rain that grows flowers, not thunder. I like thunder. What the fuck? There's another one. Saddle. We got a saddle. Let's go. Now we can cart ride to Zimbabwe. Oh no. We don't talk about it. You think that's bad? Look at the water from the beginning of the stream, where it was just floating in midair. Dude, if you do, let me know. I'll play it. I'll stream it. Have you guys ever played Kart Ride for Corn Dog? That was a really cool game. You know what? We're getting near the end of the stream anyway. We got 250 blocks. I'm gonna see if Kart Ride for Corn Dog is still on Roblox. Okay, so here's Kart Ride for Corn Dog on Roblox. I'm gonna get in this one. Cart right into Corn Dog. Alright, get ready for the best bit. Jump scare. It was scary. No! No! Ah, man. Well, I guess that was that. Right. Let's continue. Did you know? Thank you for listening. And we're almost there. There we go. 240,000. Now, I would keep going to 250,000, but I think we'll leave that for Friday. Maybe have like a short stream on Friday just to get to that one and chill. Right. I don't know if there's anything else we can do, but I think we all ought to get some rest. So, thank you guys so much for coming. And I shall see you, as usual, on Friday. Take care, you lot. Bye-bye.